Crazy 8.
Hi guys, it's Tuesday here on S&Emma. Size does matter though. Grab bag on S&Emma is when I pull something out of a metaphorical bag and I give it to you straight. For today's grab bag, I've decided to review 3 of my favorite shows, all of which happen to be on Sunday nights. What are these shows, you ask? I'm gonna tell you. The Walking Dead, Homeland, and Downton Abbey. Now technically Downton Abbey isn't on here on Sunday nights. That would be here as in the US. How I have access to Downton Abbey? I just do. And I don't need to talk about it. The challenge is going to be how to review these shows without actually saying anything. It's gonna be fun, but I think I can do it. I think I'm up for the challenge. In no particular order, I'm just gonna dive in. Downton Abbey. Why don't you just kick us while we're down? Why don't you just kill the dog? Or maybe you have, maybe that's next week. Whatever. I feel like you made a grave error. And I'm upset about it. I'm upset. I don't know why you had to do what you did last night. You know exactly what I'm talking about, Downton creators. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I am very sad. I am very disappointed in you. Really, really good television. Crushingly good. Homeland. Okay, I just honestly, people, if you're not watching Homeland, I don't know what the fuck you're doing with your life. Claire Danes, seriously, stop. I mean, you're gonna win next year. I don't see how anyone's gonna beat you. And if you do win for Best Actress next year, just take yourself out of contention because you're just gonna win it all the time. If you're in it, you're gonna win it. I mean, the scene in the forest, the thing, and he's on the phone. He's like, oh my God, it's my flat tire. And she's like, what the fuck's going on with you? Where are you? And he's like, there's no jack in the car. And then there's a thing, and then something happens, and then she's all upset, sitting there waiting for him to show up. And then she rises to the occasion and gives this fucking awesome speech about being the wife of a veteran, and we need money for them, which we do, by the way, and it's awesome. And then Mandy Patinkin's he's at the airport and he's trying to get through security, and there's stuff that he needs to get through, and is he going to get through? And then he sees Carrie, and then oh my God, and Carrie, oh my God, with the pills. I love you, Homeland. I love you. The Walking Dead. Motherfucker, The Walking Dead. Oh my God. No dialogue in that cold open. None at all. And you didn't need it. Didn't need any dialogue. They told you everything you needed to know in those whatever minute and a half or 2 minutes they're on screen. And you're like, oh God, we're in it. We're in it. This is gonna be a gruesome season. And it was bloody, and like really bloody. Like they really stepped it up, and that really cool. It's almost Halloween, and we're gonna make things super gory. But don't worry. We're still gonna dive into our characters, and we're gonna explore them and see how the relationships are panning out as we time jump 7 months or however long they jumped. And it's the crew's all together, but are they? And there's sort of, and there's new dynamics going on, and I can't tell you who's in the gang, because the one thing I'm sure you've heard about The Walking Dead is they're not afraid to kill a motherfucker, and they have done it. I mean, the thing, where they were, and then there's the axe. You remember the axe? Oh God, I almost threw up in my mouth. Okay guys, that was a super fun grab bag. Until next time, stay gay.
Crazy 8.